like a train ran me over, that's for sure. I spoke to Eric as well a bit earlier and he said, yeah, he can definitely feel that one. So it was a late one, but we got so much done. A bit more info of what was going on. So the one drive shaft coupler that we received was the wrong size. It is for an E36 gearbox, but for some reason it's not fitting. But I've got a sample now. I'm on my way to go exchange it for the correct one. I just hope they do have one for me in stock. We fitted all the piping, everything, all the lines were done for the clutch, obviously from the auto to the manual. We couldn't get the clutch pedal to build up pressure. There was a stopper inside one of the little rubber pipes and the previous guys put in there when they made it auto, obviously. We took that out, luckily we found it. Then when we connected the little pipe onto the master cylinder, it literally just, the clutch fluid just ran out into the car through the master cylinder. So obviously from a few years of not receiving any fluids, the seals and everything went rock hard, and that's why it's leaking so crazily now. I've also got the master cylinder with me. I need to find a new one now. The only problem is we couldn't get it out. It's such a struggle. We even watched a few YouTube videos, and that is one of the problems on these B6s. You struggle to get that master cylinder out, and we had to break it to get it out. I'm not sure how we're going to fit the new one, how we're going to get it in there. It's just incredibly small. There's no workspace at all. You can't see there. It's quite a horrible job that they did with that part. Let's hope I can find one, and at least that's part of the problem solved then. Here you can see the new prop shaft that was custom made for the car. There's the old one that didn't quite fit, and I've got a new oil filter here that I forgot to get yesterday, and then this little pin here, the bronze pin for the manual gearbox. Yeah, and then a fully charged battery for our light when the power goes out, because we have load shedding. We live in South Africa.
2,000 years later.
Broke my back, spinal.
Ja.
Wat jy al die koppeling hoor en
Al die gerasies.
Dink jy die 2.4 wat ons nou laaste gehad het, dit nie afgehaal, maar dit is stil as die.
Alright guys, as you can see, the front bumper is off, and this is what we're sitting with. Two 12 volt 80 watt fans, and they are just not enough. Not for this engine and the way we drive anyways. Let's see what we can do.
My pas lyk dit daarin hoor.
Pas perfect.
Ek soek net nog een. Daar's net een op
200. Alright guys, so 12 volt 200 mil universal fan. Now I've got a small one that hopefully fits next to the big one. Let's see.
Maar die water moet dat uitloop hier.
Want daai ding moet ons maar net hoog bo sit. En basis vas daai kan net op besluit waar ons die nou wil sit.
Ja.
Maar dan jy onder of bo.
Ja, dit bo sit.
Solution?
Let's try it.
So guys, this is a 400mm fan sitting over here, and it's a 200mm where we had two 200mm. No, sorry, two 250s. This should actually do the job. Eric had to turn the blades around because the direction of the wind was wrong. So now it's pushing the cold air through the radiator, and I must say it's making a massive difference because we could feel it on the backside, could feel the radiator cooling off quite quickly.
Alright guys, test driving the manual swap. There's the heat gates.
You think the heat gauge is fine for now?
I think so. Now we are now.
Let's see if the LSD is fine.
Let me see the smile.
Yeah.
Not quite a gravel car, but it's a test that must be done.
Says who?
Says the suspension.
Enjoying this car so much, especially since it's been made a manual. The clutch is not 100% yet, like I said. We still need to do a few changes to it, but even with a little bit of clutch slip, it's still such a fun car. Ooh.